Alright guys, Call of Duty 2021 really isn't looking that good right now. If you guys don't know, Battlefield and Halo are both coming out this year, but not only that, they're coming out with their multiplayer 100% free. And that makes me extremely worried for Call of Duty 2021, which is going to be called Vanguard. It's all but confirmed. And I don't know what to think about this. This is very interesting because I feel like if Vanguard releases at like a $60 price tag, it's gonna be very like people are not gonna want to buy the game because no one wants to spend $60 on Vanguard when they can go ahead and play Battlefield and Halo for free, and Splitgate and Apex Legends are becoming popular right now and stuff like that, and they're both absolutely free. And it's just, there's so many games out there right now that are absolutely free, and I feel like Call of Duty really needs to get on that trend, because if not, I feel like Call of Duty is eventually going to start going downhill. Now, with Warzone, I believe that was the first ever Call of Duty mode that was released 100% for free, and that's why it is performing so much better than the Blackout. Because let's all be honest here, no one wanted to spend $60 for a Battle Royale. And you also had to buy Black Ops 4. Like, come on, no one really wanted to own Black Ops 4. Okay, I'm just joking there, but I don't know. And the fact that Vanguard is going to be very similar to Modern Warfare, which to some people is a little bit worrying, and it's going to have 8 maps at launch. 8 maps, that's it. Battlefield is supposed to launch with 13 maps. 13. And they're like 10 times the size of Call of Duty maps. I don't know why they're only launching with 8. It's very worrying. Some people are trying to stay optimistic, and I'm gonna try to stay optimistic, but I don't know if it really is gonna happen. But some people think that maybe these 8 maps are completely solid. I mean, yeah, would you rather have 8 solid maps, or maybe like, 16, maybe 15 decent maps, not really that crazy good? I mean, yeah, you would want to take the 8, but it just, I don't know. I feel like the multiplayer is going to get very repetitive with those 8 maps until we get new content, because who knows when like the first season is going to drop. It's going to drop a month later, so we're going to be playing the same 8 maps for a whole month and stuff. And I don't know, I'm a little bit worried because most games are like they just come out with like remastered maps, and like that's just entirely Cold War. Cold War is just Black Ops 2 remastered pretty much. I believe it's like half of the launch maps from Black Ops 2 are remastered, except for DLC. Obviously DLC is different, but that's still so many maps, and it's just crazy to think about. I mean, Slums just came out, as well as Drive-In. Drive-In is from Black Ops 1, Slums is from Black Ops 2 though, and I don't know, I'm a little bit worried because Warzone is losing players right now. I mean, Nick Merckx is probably the biggest person who they lost. I mean, he just gained so much viewership on Twitch and stuff, and you could definitely see like the changes. I mean, I was looking at like the viewers on Twitch, and it was just like there were so many people watching Apex Legends, and he had like 40,000 people watching him, and that's just insane. Also, I'm worried because Cold War had a terrible launch. That could be due to the fact that they had to pick up the game like in pieces pretty much, because if you don't know what happened, pretty much like Sledgehammer Games was working on it, and then eventually they couldn't finish it for some reason. I don't really know too much about it, but then Treyarch had to take over and kind of take the lead and stuff like that, which kind of sucks a bit for Treyarch because they really had to rush the game, and that's why it had such a poor launch. Also with COVID, they had to work from home and stuff like that. It's just a lot, so I don't know how well Vanguard is going to do. They definitely need to make the multiplayer free. I mean, if they don't do that, I just don't see Vanguard being successful at all. I do think like having like post-launch content for free, that's very good, and I really like how Call of Duty is kind of like changing a bit, so it's not gonna get to pay for many things. And in my opinion, this is the next step for making like Call of Duty like big again, because really the games are just like, Warzone's like the biggest thing about Call of Duty right now, and that's a free mode. And imagine if Vanguard somehow is like a really good game that's like popular, and the multiplayer is free, they would get so many people coming in and playing 6v6 again and stuff like that. It would be great and fantastic, and also a lot more people would be more inclined to spend money in the game, like buying cosmetics and stuff like that. Because when you have a $60 price tag, that's pretty scary, because for some people they'll be like, well, that $60 can, you know, I don't know, I don't really have to like spend that. I can just play this game like Battlefield or Halo for free and stuff like that, you know. You don't really need to have that $60 price tag on the game and stuff like that. I just think that they need to make it free, or else this game is just not going to do well. Also, there is the theory that maybe Call of Duty games can take like a 2-year gap, which could be good. It would be kind of hard right now with Cold War, because Cold War is like an absolute shambles. Like, no one really likes Cold War that much. I'm okay with it. I don't play it a lot though. I only play the zombies mostly. But having another year of Cold War would just be, oh god. But I think maybe they need to take that step, because they need to take a longer time to make these games and completely pack them with as much content as possible and then drop them, and it's just a huge thing. Plus, the fact that they come out every single year, many people just kind of don't really care. They'll be like, oh, okay, you know, like this is a meh game, you know, and stuff like that. Like what, Infinite Warfare, like World War II were kind of like meh, and Black Ops 4 is meh as well, but I mean, it's a Black Ops game, so it's kind of like more people were inclined to that. But, you know, I feel like having like an announcement like, oh my gosh, the new Call of Duty is coming out this year and stuff like that, you know, like we haven't had a Call of Duty game in like a year, and it's like boom. I think that they could just do so much more with a 2-year long gap. If they have Treyarch, Infinity Ward, and Sledgehammer all making the games, they will have like a game come out only once every 6 years, but we'll have 2 years of that game. It's a little bit worrying, because I'm kind of sad that we won't be able to play like a lot of Treyarch, because I love Treyarch games so much compared to like all the other companies, and that's mostly just due to zombies. But I don't know, I feel like it's a thing in the right direction. Maybe they could just try it out. If it doesn't work out, maybe go back to the 1-year cycle. I don't really know about that too much, but they need to try some stuff, because the games, they're kind of going downhill right now, and I feel like obviously Warzone was like the best thing for them, but I don't know, man. They just need to make some moves out here that potentially can get people riled up for the next game. There's nothing about Vanguard right now. I mean, we don't even know if that's like, it's all but confirmed that that's the name. I'm pretty sure it's the name, but like, we don't have any teasers, we don't have any trailers, nothing of that, and it's August. I mean, yeah, we didn't get like stuff for Cold War until like the 13th of this month, but still, like, that was understandable, because it's like, oh, okay, well, you know, COVID and stuff like that, they don't even know if they're releasing the game this year. But with Vanguard, I mean, they know they're going to be releasing and stuff like that. It's like, why aren't we getting anything about it? And that's what's really worrying and stuff like that. I don't know if Vanguard is going to be able to stand up to the giants of Battlefield and Halo and stuff like that. I don't know, man. We're gonna have to see. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, you guys want to see more content on the channel, be sure to leave a like as well as subscribe to the channel. And if you guys want me to talk about anything else, like, leave a comment down below, give me some ideas of what videos I should make. But yeah, I'm gonna see you guys next time. Peace out.